It's a lot of grown man business going on today. You know what I mean? It's a lot of grown man business going on today, man. That's what it's all about. Taking care of business. Taking care of business. Yeah. Hey, wait. I got a new complaint. Yeah. Yeah, so my complaint for the day is I goes to do's what it does and I find my equipment in inoperable condition. Meaning I can't even hook to the equipment and move it because it's missing the crank handle, right? And whoever had the equipment before me, they somehow broke the crank handle off and then ran over the crank handle. You know what I'm saying? They not only like broke the crank handle off, they ran over it after the fact. So I ain't doing no tripping, you know what I'm saying? I got this big hot box on my back. You know what I'm saying? Hazmat, you know what I mean? Big jug, nice jug. So I ain't doing no tripping. So I flagged down one of the guys on the yard. And what I normally do is I'll put my hand up so they can see me. Then I'll do this here, meaning I want to talk to you. He pulls up on me and he like, what if I would have just ignored you and kept going? I said, you know, you would have been a hoe ass nigga, but I would have just flagged down another one of your guys. He like, man, you know, we ain't even supposed to talk to y'all. I said, what? I said, is this the penitentiary or something? He like, I know, man, they be tripping. They told us not even to talk to y'all. So I'm like, okay. Now, I've been coming to this place for like 3-4 years. And it's the guys that be on the little, it's called a hustler. They be on these little bobtail machines shooting through the rail yard, picking up and dropping equipment. And, you know, if the equipment gonna need to be moved and the trucker can't move it, the driver can't move it because of it being inoperable, that hustler pulls up and backs up under it, and his fifth wheel has a leveler on it to where when he backs up under it, he hits a button and it lifts the container off the ground, so he don't have to get out and jack with the crank handle. He can just back up under it and lift it up off his feet and then connect his air lines and he can pull off with it. And that's what they doing like all day long. They moving chassis, they moving sets, they moving them boys all day long. So if I can't move it, like they would have to be the ones to actually lift it up and move it. So all this time I didn't know that they been told to not talk to us. So when I be seeing them and they be having like these real shitty attitudes and whatnot, now I know that whoever they higher ups is giving them some information to not communicate with the drivers, which makes that complicated because it's plenty communication that needs to go on. Like they always talking to me when I come over there. Like the other day, one of them, he was trying to let me know the train was finna cross the tracks. Don't come over. I seen the train damn near like way down the way. And he doing this, but then he doing this and he doing all this. And then finally when I got close trying to understand his commands, he started just going off. Go that way. Go that way. Do this here, do that. Some old fat, weak ass, puss ass nigga that a nigga probably are. You know what I'm saying? And I just looked at him. I said, all right, dog. You know what I mean? Because the reality of it is, man, He almost made me pull my brakes on the other side of the tracks and just, what you talking about? You know what I'm saying? What you talking about? You know what I mean? I ain't no bully, and I don't want no smoke. But man, don't play with me, man. Don't play with me, man. But I went on by my business because, like I say, man, this shit I be out here doing, man, is too easy and it's too good. So I ain't gonna let nobody trick me out my spot. But man, them dudes be on some weird, weak ass shit. Like, okay, your boss say don't talk to him. If I was in his position and boss man say don't talk to the drivers on the yard, like, I'm gonna want to know why, because the communication is very necessary so a understanding can be in place. So I don't know why, you know what I mean, they would direct them not to talk to us. But he stopped and talked to me and he let me know, man, they got cameras watching us, they be watching us. I'm like, dog, are you in the penitentiary? Like, you supposed to be at work. Like, how they gonna tell you don't talk to somebody when you need to communicate with them to find out what's necessarily need to be done to keep the machine rolling? Like, we all in here picking up and dropping equipment, and a lot of times the equipment be having issues and trouble. But if you don't talk to us, how we gonna communicate the situation? But you know what I mean? I'm only in there and out of there. I ain't there too long, you know what I mean? So, hey, whatever they got going, they can stick it up they, wazoo and do what they do. But yeah, I wound up getting one of them and he came, fixed it for me and got me out of there. He was real pleasant, and when I approached him with a lot of respect. I said, excuse me, sir. I'm trying to find out who I need to speak to get some assistance with this container that's inoperable. Oh, no problem. I got you covered. I'll be over there in a second. You know what I mean? So here's one talking about, we ain't supposed to talk to you. Then here's another like just on some, I got you. You know what I mean? So, man, I look at it like this. Some people gonna be able to be rude like that. And some people, you know what I'm saying, they cool, they mind right, they heart right, they there to assist and they there to help. But the other cat, he kind of seemed like he was being watched, and he bet not, you know what I mean. But that's some weak ass shit. But other than that, I got fixed real quick, within about 20 minutes, and I'm at my spot, and boss man out there got a lot going on. Boss man told me he got this big old fireworks stand. It ain't no this like a fireworks stand warehouse. He told me he got two of them. Then he got rollover trucks, like not rollover trucks, but the trucks that carry like those big containers, but they roll down and they leave them and they put debris in them and then they come back and pick them up. He said he got about 12 of them. And he just let me know, because it's firework. I didn't even know it was fireworks season. I wasn't even paying attention. He told me he finna be getting a whole bunch of these, so keep my eyes open and think I ain't, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna do a little bit more research because I see that he cool enough to, you know what I'm saying, chop game with me. I'm gonna do a little research and see if I give me a little fireworks stand, would he gonna supply me, or would it be advantageous that he just direct me to where I can buy direct? But I like meeting people who doing big shit, you know what I mean? Because I'm inquisitive. I'm gonna ask some questions. I want to know, you know what I mean? How could I get my beak wet? You know what I mean? I want to know how could I get my tips cheesy. I like getting my tips cheesy. Y'all hit that like button. I know it ain't that many people in here, but it don't matter. You dig? Let me see who that is. Aaron Johnson, what's up, man? Oh yeah, we about to talk about that Doge. We about to talk about that Doge. Mike, you know I ain't never nowhere, but I'm always everywhere. You know what I'm talking about? But over there at the rail. Let me see. Not Jocelyn MS. Sound like DIT. What is that? It is. Let me see. Salute, big homie. That was a fire interview with K Reno, West Music 1000. Yeah, I enjoyed that interview, man. What I like about doing those interviews, if I sit back and just enjoy and get the questions and answer the questions, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna give you a little bit more than what they ask sometime, but then I'm gonna get to the point. That's just how my mind work. I never can really just give a yes or a no answer because it be so much more involved to it. So I've learned to cut those answers a little shorter from doing multiple interviews, you know what I'm saying, throughout the years. But sometimes if you see me just go on a tangent when somebody asks me a question and I'm just like, you know what I'm saying, in depth all over the place with it, I intend to do that. It's my intentions. You know what I'm saying? It's my intention. I know what they asked me. I could have gave them the short version, but no. They opened up a can of worms. But you know, it's all good. So K Reno being the OG that I respect, you know what I'm saying, that I've always seen on the Houston scene and just on the music business, taking care of his business, being respectful, being humble, just being trill. It was a pleasure and an honor to finally just me and him one-on-one communicate back and forward like that. But I always knew that we was kind of on the same mental wavelength. So that's why the interview went so smooth and cool. It was on some straight GMB. It was on some grown man business. And another thing that I really like, you don't know who be watching you, man. You don't know who be paying attention to you. Won't y'all hit that like button for your G? Won't y'all gonna do that there? Won't you put some thumbs up on that thing? Help that algorithm, let them know that, yeah, he at work, but he's still really trill, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he a grown man at work, but he's still really trill, you know what I'm saying? Taking care of business. Hit that like, yeah. So you never know who really watching you, but from the way he spoke to me and just gave me my accolades, it let me know he always saw me just like I saw him. You know what I mean? Like I remember one day I was at a show and he kind of breezed by me right quick, boom. And so I'm peeping, I'm looking. I say, oh, he trying to be low key. He in stealth mode, you know, like rap artists and entertainers and people that got a good face card that you recognize. Sometimes they be on different missions and they don't want the attention, so they gonna move a certain kind of way. I can tell that. I can look at a stranger and know that, you know what I'm saying, he got something going on to where he ain't trying to cause no attention to himself the way he moving. Because I've been around a lot of people. I've been around celebrities and artists and just, I move a certain kind of way, you know what I mean? I move hey, big as I am, boy, I'm inconspicuous to the, hey, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so OG let me know. Yeah, man, salute. I seen you. I know how you get out. And that's a good feeling, man, because sometimes that's all that's needed. That's all that's needed sometimes. I don't be needing no money. I really don't be needing nothing from nobody, but the work that I put in, all I just be want, give me my little accolades, give me my little recognition. My recognition? That ain't no word, man. Recognition. Give me my little recognition. Yeah, but appreciate that. West Music 1000. Wow. Yeah, let me see who that is. Blueprint. Trill Triangle. Stay safe out there. UGK Movement for Life. Yeah, man, we always representing, man. It's long live the pimp and Mama West and this UGK for life, man. We always representing respectfully, and those who don't like it, hey, man, just go somewhere else, cause you gon' this is what you gonna get. This is what you gonna get on my hater report. I had one guy in there talking about, out of all the comments, man, like every morning I just get a gob of comments. And there's one dude in there saying some disrespectful shit, talking about ain't nobody thinking about no Pimp C right now, but old niggas and something. Man, pluck that nigga ass up out of there so quick. Now I ain't block him because he need to get his mind right. You sitting up here talking about a legacy are still moving, not living in the past, but still making a way for the present and the future. You know what I mean? And not using the man's name to do it, but just upholding his name like anybody, like the Outlaws would do Tupac, like Little C's and them would do for Biggie, Big Pun, so forth and so on. So if you don't feel that type of way, that ain't what we doing over here. That means you need to turn the channel. That means you need to go to Lil Uzi Vert or something. You need to go to Lil Uzi Vert channel and see what type of fingernail polish he got on today. Maybe you like that. So you don't need to be over here. And I ain't block you, so you probably gonna see this, and I don't care. You can give me a response. You can say what you want, but that ain't what we doing over here, bro. We ain't over here disrespecting my dead brother like that. Y'all niggas crazy, man. But yeah, that's all that was. Other than that, let me see. I'm late. We gonna get to that Doge. I ain't even started yet. We gonna get to that Doge, man. The kid, R.I.P. Paul Mooney. Man, I saw that, man. I saw that. Louisiana Stepper, much love from the boot all the time, man. I love the boot, man. Man, I love the boot, man. I love the food. I love everything about the boot. You know, I know one thing, though. We got to stop killing each other down there in that boot. Let me see. Any more interviews coming soon? Yeah, Boss Talk 101. That's going to be a real exclusive, explosive interview. Everything I said on that thing, I ain't taking nothing back. I ain't taking nothing back. Everything I said, I stand on it. It is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be, and it's gonna do what it's gonna do. I don't know. I kind of went off. I was just in that space. I was in that mental space. I went the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? But it's a good ass interview. I had a good ass time, and they asked some good questions and shit. Shout out to my nigga Loaded Caller Young. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, let me see who that is. Alan Alonzo, what up, Heezy? I don't know if anyone asks, what's your favorite Pimp C UGK song? Man. I got my favorite always has been Diamonds Against That Wood. But it's like, it's so many. It's so many. Pocket Full of Stones, but out of Pocket Full of Stones and Diamonds Against That Wood, that would be, you know what I'm saying, my favorite, that I would always say either one of those, one or the other. But I remember one time, this is really a true story, but I'm gonna give y'all the short version of it. We was in a hotel, I forgot what city we was in, and it was one of them type hotels where the living room was separate and the bedroom doors had these two doors that opened up, and they had these little squares, you know, and you can close the curtains behind it for the privacy. So, and it was pretty big. It was big like an apartment. Real nice hotel, man. We had about 12 rooms at that thing. I'm talking about cutting up, acting bad, man. I'm talking about acting bad, man. I'm talking about letting girls come visit just to see the atmosphere, and when they get there, they don't know how to act. You want a woman to be, you know what I'm saying, melting like butter, man. Show her some real atmosphere. Stop showing her the trap house and the busted down couch. Show her some lavish habits, man. Take her to the bar and get her a couple drinks and show her some lavish habits, man. You know what I'm saying? But I'm in the room chilling. He called me to the room, and I'm sitting there chilling, and he come out and he got these two black CD cases, and they got like some kind of like lime green, or I don't remember, some kind of like a label on it, and it got some writing on it. And he like, man, I want you to tell me what you think about this record right here. And I'm like, okay, shit, what you got? I had no idea what this man was about to play me. And man, that man put on that How Long Can It Last? You know what I'm saying? With OG on there singing. Oh my God. When that man played me that, you know what I'm saying, in that room, and he looking at me talking about what you think about it, man, I almost cried, my nigga. Like, that shit was so hard, so deep. It wasn't that type of music coming out right around that time. And when that shit played and it got to the end, and nigga say, so what you think about it? I say, man, nigga, it ain't nothing like that in this world. Nigga, that shit jamming hard as a butter. He say, ain't it mine? Ain't it mine? I say, man, that motherfucker going. Nigga, I say, nigga, that shit almost had me shed tears, my nigga. And nigga say, it's deep. I'm like, man, that shit, man, look, dog. I say, man, I'm so glad you back because it ain't nobody was making music like that. And y'all know when he came back, that whole time niggas would start trying to re-rock they shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was trying to start back getting groovy. You know what I mean? But when he passed, everything went back kind of fast, young, this and that. Lil Wayne, Eminem, they all took back over for a minute. You know what I mean? But while he was on this earth and he was stating his claim and taking his slice of the pie and voicing his opinion, the world stopped and listened, man. The world was stopping and because he was the OG at the time and the type of music he was making, you already know, man. It was real groovy, had some social commentary in it, rhythmic. It was man. It was some bad records, man. I'm talking about bad meaning so good. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, when he let me hear that How Long Will It Last, featuring Charlie, I said, boy, these niggas about to kill him. These niggas about to kill him. And look, I'm right there receiving all the rewards. So when niggas be coming to this page talking this ground, they just jealous. I know it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Flanagan. Know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Terry Johnson, what it is, man? Let me see. Blueprint, country rap tunes. Dying here. If you don't like it, go get it and come back with it. Trill, Texas, life for show. Yeah. Mike Nelson, what it is, man, my boy. Yeah, Flanagan, man. He's Hezeleo, a true pioneer. Yeah, he is. I was with the pioneers, you know. So I is a pioneer too. I is a pioneer. Yeah. Blueprint, R.I.P. Mama West and Pimp C. And Ivory P and Vicious, man. Yeah, we representing hard over here. But yeah, now let's get to it, right? Now I took my money out of Doge, whatever. I took my money up out of that thing. You know what I'm saying? When my profit was like 2 G's, I was thinking about snatching my bread up out of there then because I'm hustling. But everybody was saying don't. So it went back up, went back down, and then it just started going down. Now when it got to the point where my profit was still a G, man, I'm a hustler. I took mine up out of there. You know what I mean? Now, instead of me looking back and forward at it, because while your money in there, you're gonna be wanting to pay attention. So instead of me looking back and forward at it, I was doing something earlier, and I seen somebody like post on Facebook, man, how the dip go like this here, then it go like that there. So when he said he bought in around 33 cents. But then he said right after he bought in at 33 cents, it dipped to 21 cents. So I'm like, hold up, I gotta go back to watching this thing. Now, I do some dumb shit. I try to shift like 3,500 over there real quick, but I ain't paying attention to what I'm doing. So it's on Robinhood, the one on Robinhood. It's two ways you can do the deposit or the transfer. You can deposit the funds from your bank to Robinhood, then it'll be available kind of like that, or you can transfer it. Now, when you transfer it, it take a few days. Now, I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. I'm trying to do that and then go back to see it is still dipping around 21 cents or something like that. And so I hurry up and did it. And what I intended to do was do the deposit, which is quicker. But I did the transfer, and they talking about the funds wasn't gonna be available until like the 25th. Yeah, 4, 5, 6 days. So now I'm trying to see, is that thing dipping like that again, so I can just go ahead and sit that money off in there and see what it do. 21 cent. Now what it did was it went from 21 cent. They say real. It was there for like maybe under a minute, and then it jumped back up to like 34, 35, 36 cent. Well, that increase right there by you buying like thousands and thousands of shares, that increase is going to put some profit on top of your money just like that. Now if it go back up to 40, 50, you know, if it go back up to 40 and 50, you done doubled your money. If you could have caught it at the 20 some cent. You know what I mean? So I had to go in there. You can cancel the transfer. If they haven't really started the transfer yet, I don't know exactly what procedure they do, but it take them a second to catch hold to the transfer and then start putting your money in there. It might take a day, or it might take some hours or some minutes. But if that wasn't what you intended to do, you can go back in, hit transfers, scroll up, and you can see where the amount where you put in, you could click that and then cancel the transfer. So that's what I did. I canceled the transfer, then I backdoored it and I deposited the money into the account. But then when I went and looked at it again, it was fluctuating in between 33 cents to 37 cents. Right now, I don't know where it's at. Somebody look at it and tell me where it's at right now. You know what I'm talking about? Look at it and tell me where it's at right now. Because if it dipped back to the 21 cent, I'm going to chunk that whole 35. Hey, I'm going to chunk that whole 35 on there. Hey, come on with it. And soon as that whole boost up to about 50, 36, 37. Okay, so it's still 36, 37. Yeah. Hey, this some real unprofessional stock tips, some crypto tip. Boy, I don't know what I'm doing, boy. I'm hustling, boy. Don't follow me. y'all better follow that young foxtail I had on here the other day, or somebody else. Don't follow me. I'm hustling. I'm flipping chips. You know what I'm saying? I'm flipping chips. I'm on the block. I'm looking at this here like Short Texas, boy. I'm on the block. It's hot right now. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to flip this slab. I'm trying to turn the slab into, you know what I'm saying, half. Then go get me a hole, man. You know what I'm saying? Then go give me about 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them things. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get me a whole brick now. Trying to get me a brick, man. Let me see. Yeah, so that's what it is, man. Everything down today. Okay. Yeah, Little Rock, yeah. Yo. Yeah. Allen, everything down today. Yeah, my little old stocks that's just sitting there, I ain't even tripping on them, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what they gonna do. But, you know, I've been looking at this old Doge and playing that game to the other day when I got frustrated with it and I just took my money up out of there. But I knew on the dip, I'm gonna go back in that thing. It's a sack chase. Yeah, not a rat race. Yeah, we sack chasing, man. We paper chasing. You bought some Shiba. I couldn't find it. Somebody told me about the Shiba. What is it? Is it a crypto, or is it like a cannabis stock? I had some little whack ass cannabis stock. It was doing something. Let me see. Bam, what it is. D-Dub, yeah. Amazing transportation. Know what I'm talking about? Odell, good morning. Odell, you a good dude, man. You a good dude. I don't even know how to say good morning. What up? You know what I mean? Hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can see words like good morning and breakfast and lunch and dinner. Nigga, my vocals don't even work like that. I feel like I'm going against my spirit to say shit like that. If you ever hear me say good morning, you guys, nigga, I'm forcing it, nigga. I'm nigga, I'm tripping, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, let me see. Amazing Transportation said he dumped that 16. He dumped that 16 on that Dodge. Hey, hey, Amazing, where'd you catch it at what point? Appreciate you over there. Yeah, man, I just a little ignorant. Little ignorant, that's all. Little ignorant. I ain't ignorant. I'm a little ignorant. Amazing Transportation. I ain't trying to get all up in your business. But where'd you catch it at? When I first caught it, I caught it at 27 cents. I caught it one time at 13 cents when I was just, you know what I'm saying, seeing what it do. That's when I really should have attacked. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. Hold on. I caught it at 1 cent and cashed out for 3. Hey, that's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear when boys say they cashed out. My man D-Dub said I caught it at a penny and cashed out for 3 G's. Yeah, man, that's what I'm talking about, man. Hey, ain't no need being loyal to that. Hey, boy, we don't know them people. We don't know them people, bro. Elon Musk, we don't know them people, bro. If we can buzz us a sting, if we can buzz us a lick, we trying to buzz us a lick. Now, they said when it was 1 cent, if you would have put, let me see, 1,000 in there, and then when I think it hit something, they say that shit would have turned into $100,000. I was like, hold up. Hey man, y'all do me a favor, man. If y'all fool with me, if y'all cool with me, man. I see that little old thumbs up joint. It's kind of low, man. Y'all take that boy up like cryptocurrency, man. Go on, swing over there and slap the shit out of it right quick. You know what I'm saying? Go on, backhand slap that hoe. Big. Yeah, boy, I'm out here sweating and shit. Boy, I'm out here soggy neck. You know what I'm saying? Dirty hat. Boy, I'm out here getting it, boy. Boy, I'm out here getting it. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here, hey. Got my little yogurt. Boy, I'm out here hogging in the game. Now I ain't got that AC fixed. It started pouring down raining when I came in yesterday. It started pouring down, man. My mechanic say he ain't fuck around. See, my mechanic a shade tree mechanic. I told y'all, nigga, I got the best shade tree mechanic on earth. When that rain come down, that boy got to, you know what I'm saying, look for some shelter. Nah. Hey, but that nigga about his shit, man. That nigga about his shit. Think about it. He might be a shade tree mechanic, right? But what he can't fix, he gonna tell me straight up, you gonna have to take that to the dealer. Now, what I don't have to take to the dealer, he gonna look after it. He gonna take care of it. Now, if it's something else, he gonna be like, well, take that to my partner. You know, he ain't the type of mechanic that's just want to sit there and wipe the oil off his hands and go ahead and gouge your eyes out. Now, he gonna tell you straight up, I can fix this for this and that. You know what I mean? And think about it. I've been independent for 3.5 years. When have you seen me talking about my truck was down for long periods of time? Never. And I thank God for that. But I stay close to that mechanic. I just be checking on him. Hey, my nigga, you good? You need anything? Like they say back in the day, you want a soda water? My nigga, you want soda water? Say, my nigga, you want a sandwich or something? Hey, I go get that nigga. Hey, boy, I go get that nigga a sandwich. How good that nigga been to me? Shit. How good that dude been to me, man? Shit. And then he young. He young too, and he understand the concept. If he I ain't gonna say he gonna rush jobbers, but if he don't get us out of there within a couple of days, he know we losing money. So he want to keep our wheels turning, and that's what's really trill. Now them big shops, All them big shops will hold your shit and charge your ass an arm and a leg, and you be round there looking stupid. You be round there needing some hellified soup chat. Know what I'm talking about? You be round there whole begging for soup chat. Yeah, little trail truckers talk. Ain't nothing. I ain't do no trip. But no, I'm waiting on that damn deposit to clear. And soon as that deposit clear, I'm gonna be watching that shit like a hawk. Well, I'm gonna be watching them little pennies like a hawk. Because soon as them hoes dip down, I'm gonna let that hoe dip. That's the thing. I ain't loyal to it. I ain't loyal. I'm just loyal to that shit. I'm just hustling. So I'm gonna watch again. Let that hoe dip. That hoe dip big again. I'm a boom. I'm a boom. And as soon as that hoe turns some good profit, if that hoe turn me a G, I'm snatching it out of there. Now, if that hoe turn me 2 G's, I'm gonna snatch out of there and forget about it for a while. I'm hustling. I ain't no motherfucking stockbroker, nigga. I don't know shit. I know this nigga over here got some good game. And he opened his mouth a little bit to me and started telling me some shit. So that's what I like to do. I like to meet people who flipping paper. If you see all that shit, that nigga got a 45-foot trailer full of motherfucking fireworks. Nope. And got plenty of them hoes coming. Nigga got plenty stirred for that shit. So he probably this whole little town finna be buying fireworks from him. One of my people on that Keeping UGK Alive page and on Facebook. Y'all go join that page, man. On Facebook, it's called Keeping Trill Gang and UGK Records or UGK Alive. But one of the founders of that page, AJ, big supporter, been holding it down, been looking out. He used to be in the firework business. He told me that was big business. He told me they was getting that paper. I'm a hustler, man. Yeah, I gotta get that AC fixed. Ate that Cajun seafood in Port Arthur. I ain't even know PA had a Cajun seafood. It must be some new shit. Let me see. Keep them lights doubled up for sure. That's a hell of a hustle to have in Texas. What's that? Them fireworks? The fireworks or what? Yeah, all the time. Trillgear.biz all the time. Use that email on there and let's get acquainted with what I got in stock. Right now we got some slides, t-shirts, hats. I don't know if you wear it's cold. We got some bomber jackets. We got some lokes. We got some masks. Hey man, yeah. What else? Shit. We got false teeth. Nah. Trillgear.biz. But yeah, use that email on there and hit me up. Let's chop it up. Let me see. All the time. Trillgear.biz. What's up, big dog? AMC stock about to explode soon. AMC, you talking about the movie shit? The movie shit? You talking about American movie cinema? Or I need to just look for AMC? I don't need no spoon. Willow Lake. Let me see. Yeah, look it up. Okay, Willow Lake Apartments in PA. Willow Lake Apartments. Willow. In PA? I don't need no spoon. I don't need no spoon, fam. Only those spoon. Yeah, get your little old gut right. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. Who in here fool with me? Who in here cool with me and fool with me? I'm finna tell you a real secret. I'm finna tell you something. Who in here fool with me? Who in here cool with me? I'm finna share something with you. Already, man. Salute. Salute to you. Gotta tell y'all something. Gotta tell y'all something. Can't lie to y'all. I'm gonna tell you. Boy, I've been off my workout. I've been off my workout, man. This week ain't been it. I ain't did not one push-up. I ain't walked not 1 mile. This week ain't been it, man. I think I started off doing too much. I've been wore out like a mug because when this hazmat shit popping, I just realized like why I've been getting all these hazmat loads. July 4th coming. You know what I mean? Right? May, June, July. Yeah. July 4th coming. July 4th coming. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I've been getting all these hazmat loads. And the way that shit work is when they come, you better get them. You know what I mean? When they come, you better get them. You know what I'm saying? So a little while back, I was the only one that had the hazmat because all the other drivers had quit. So I didn't have to really be tripping. Every time I looked up, here's some hazmat, here's some hazmat, here's some hazmat, like every day. So now we got about 4, 5 other, let me see, me, 2, 3, 4, me and about 4 other drivers. But our schedules be different. Sometimes they be taking off. Sometimes they don't want to come to work. Sometimes they take off 2, 3 days, whatever, week, whatever. Okay, so boom. I ain't really taking off like that unless I just want to. But, I'm coming to get that shit. That shit too easy, dog. That shit too easy, dog. Look what I'm doing right now. Look what I'm doing right now. All I did was drive 50 miles, open up the doors, and we were fighting about who was going to open up the doors. They had their own bolt cutter trying to open up the doors. 50 miles. Now I'm going to drive 50 miles back, drop this thing off, and then stung. Boom. I'm talking about like boom. Not boom. 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 You know what I'm saying? Boom. Stung. Now they got another little move for me to make. Real simple. And when I get back, I'll go ahead and do it. Cause it ain't nothing. It's nothing, man. That's what I like about the point. The point where I got it right now is a sweet spot. Because I'm doing less and getting more. That's the sweet spot, man. But you got to get it while the getting is good. You know what I'm saying? Shit. July 4th, right around the corner. That boy starting off a couple months ahead of time, getting started up. He getting started up. So why he getting stocked up? I'm gonna make sure I jump on these hoes and bring them to him. Here you go. Go on now. Unload them. Go on now. Get it. And it's gonna go down. Nigga gonna stike up. Let me see who in there. Nigga gonna stike up. Yeah, man. More money for sure. Oh, there, that's what we talking about. Carol Sample. Hello, Carol Sample. What up with it? Are you a new subscriber? Never seen your name before. But yeah, man, it's going down. So I love it. It's the sweet spot right here. But yeah, hey, who see that Doge right now? I don't mean to be, you know what I'm saying, tripping, but with that Doge at right now, because I might be slipping. I might be on this live when I need to be throwing at 35 and then I might need to be throwing at 35. I ain't fucking with that 36 cent. Shit, fuck y'all. Shit, this shit was at 21 cents. Shit. 38. Let me see. 38. Nah, I ain't going in at 38. I ain't going in at 38. Hazmat, you got a pork or a port B? What that mean? You talking about class A or class B? What you talking about? Yeah, I'm new to the channel, but I ain't new to you. Ooh, I like that. I ain't new to you. I ain't new to you. I like that. That sound like some Alan Samuels relationship unprofessional advice need to be going on. Now, hey, whoever trying to call me, you need the private line because I ain't answering this phone. You know what I'm talking about? You need to call the private line. Don't be calling me. You know what I'm saying? I use the phone. Yeah, I got Class A, man. I got the Class A, man. Thinking of getting mine. I heard it's good money. Well, yeah. Man, it's all across the board. See, I'm gonna tell you something. Let me see who he is again. Let me see. Glorious Hustle. Okay, let me tell you why Pimp C my favorite rapper of all time. That's what's up, baby. Salute to you. I'm gonna tell you why Glorious Hustle. Let me tell you why it's good money, right? For me, I spent a whole lot of times, you know what I'm saying, doing music. Boom, boom, a whole lot of time. Boom, 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 boom. Music slowed down for me, right? But at my age, my responsibility, my kids, this and that, you know what I'm saying? Just who I am as just a person. What could I do to be getting the same kind of money I was getting in the rap game? I was looking down. What could I do? I ain't got no fucking education. They got dropped out of school in 9th grade. So what could I do? Boom, something about trucking. That shit said freedom. Then as it said freedom, that shit said elevation. Then that shit said different divisions pay this and that. I said, boy, that's dope money. You know what I mean? So I did what I had to do. I sacrificed. I went to a weak ass school for damn near 4-5 days. I seen that them boys was on some chump shit. Took that shit there, went to another place, got hired, told them people, hey, look, I'm only here to get some experience. Well, shit, once I get my experience, I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? And they like, yeah, that's what everybody say, this and that. I'm like, shit, no, nigga, once I get my experience, nigga, I'm gonna get me a truck and do what I do. You hear me? So, man, yeah, if you know, I ain't saying being a company driver something wrong with that. You know, you got to start and see what you want. But in trucking, it's different divisions. It's different endorsements you can add to just help you make more money along the way. So it's like, if you look at it, you will see that shit right up there with like doctors and people living middle class and some people living damn near high class. Now, if you got so much hustle, you buy multiple trucks. Now you become a millionaire. Like this shit is unlimited. That's the type of shit I like. I like shit that ain't got no cap on it. You know, no cap. Shit that ain't got no cap on it. So depending on your hustle, you can elevate how you want. You know what I'm saying? Like I wanted 2 trucks. I got 2 trucks, you know what I'm saying? In a short period of time. It would have took me way longer than that to be sitting at school doing this and doing that, boom, 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 trying to figure out how to go make some money. Now I jumped in this shit, applied the type of hustle that I do, and boom, I came up in this shit. I'm back on my feet again. Fuck they talking about. Fuck they talking about, why they think I'm talking all this? Why they think I'm talking all this shit? Nigga, I'm back on my motherfucking feet again. Nigga, what the fuck they talking about? Hey, look, and then when I wasn't on my feet, I wasn't, you know, ain't nobody knew shit. Nigga, what? Nigga, I went down on my last 3 racks. And nigga, I was about to be broke, busted, and disgusted. Nigga, what you talking about? You know what I'm saying? But I took the 3 racks like I'm about to take the 3,500 and throw on that motherfucking Doge. Nigga, I threw that shit on He's, nigga. I threw that 3 racks on He's. Boom. Nigga, go to school. Nigga, getting this and shit. Nigga, go do that shit. I didn't even spend the whole 3 racks by the time I got my motherfucking license and got hired, nigga. I was in the dough. Shit. Threw myself a life jacket. Fuck you talking about? Hey, yeah, bitch. I was about to drown. Bitch, I was bloop, 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 bloop. Bottom records, motherfucker. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Nigga, I need a future. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Nigga, I need a show. Nah, but the game started changing. Like, niggas started calling me talking about, we invite you to the show. What? Fuck up, man. Don't invite me to no motherfucking show, nigga. I ain't your partner, nigga. Nigga, book me, nigga. Now I'm booked every day. Now I'm booked 2-3 times a day. And I'm gonna be honest with you. Making way more consistent money than I was fucking with the music. Don't get me wrong, it's the same kind of money, but it didn't come this consistent. This shit right here is like I'm selling features sometime twice a day. You know? It's like I'm doing shows, you know what I'm saying, twice a week or something. This same money right here is the same shit that the rap game was doing, but more consistent every day. And I'm in demand every day. You know, when I come crank this truck up, nigga, I'm doing a show. Nigga, I'm doing a show, nigga. It's a rap show, nigga. Nigga, when I pull up, hey, nigga, hey, look, let me show you something. Nigga, when I pull up and open them doors on that motherfucking container, nigga, I'm doing a show. I be happy than the motherfucker. Them niggas be back there looking at me like, what's wrong with this big fat ass nigga? Bitch, if you knew like I knew, you know what I'm saying? Shit. But yeah, man, trucking is some trucking. I would suggest it. I would suggest it. It's UGK for life, man. I would suggest it, man. I would suggest it. I ain't gonna bullshit you. But you gotta be safe, man. You gotta be safe. Let me see. Okay. Flanagan, which song got the most votes the other day? Come Out Hard. That's the one I'm moving on. I gotta talk to my engineer today. CDL, the quickest way to get out the jam legally. Amen. Hood favorite. Hey, them CDLs. I used to hear them niggas saying that shit all the time. I'm going to get my CDLs. CDLs? I was wondering, what the fuck is a CDLs? I went and got my CDLs. Fuck y'all talking about. Hey, and when I went and got it, I wrote on the post on my certificate or whatever. I wrote on that bitch CDLs. Nigga be straight up tripping, man. I ain't seen that boy Agony Life in a while. Slab Soldier. Yeah, man. My partner, man, he hit me up. He say, man, look, you know I do my own t-shirts and everything too, right? I'm like, yeah, all the time. Agony Life hustler, man. I'm talking about pure hustler. And nigga say, man, but that damn We Will Breathe design you did. And nigga like, man, what's the ticket? I got to have 2, 3 of them hoes. I say, man, you ain't no ticket for you, my nigga. Ain't no ticket for you. Your ticket is give me your address, nigga. I'm blamming my hoes to you ASAP. Real nigga. When I met Ag, I was distributing a gang of UGK product and some of my product at Jalil's spot, the one stop in Houston. Shout out to Jalil, black distribution, black business, you know what I'm saying, distributor. And I'm sitting in there and I see Ag, you know what I'm saying, he shaved up, lokes on and shit, quiet, this peeping game. But I'm thinking like, damn, this nigga in here doing the same thing I'm doing. Me and this nigga need to speak to each other and build some kind of bridge because, nigga, you just like me, but you from H-Town, this and that, and I'm from PA. And I broke the ice. What's up, man? Boom, boom, boom. He like, man, what's up, man? I say, shit, chilling. I'm Hezeleo. He told me who he was. And he like, man, I heard of you, man. You down with Pimpin' Bun, right? I'm like, yeah. Man, that's something like my favorite artist, this and that. Then our relationship started right there. And me and that dude then mobbed around, man, and got paper together. He didn't put me in one of his movies, you know what I'm saying? We done music together. I feature on a couple of his projects. Man, that's a good dude. So yeah, I put a picture of my nigga on the thumbnail. That's Agony Life in H-Town. He got a store in one of them flea markets down there. I think it may have the information on the picture. But yeah, I like to show love to niggas that be showing love to me. That's all, man. That's all it is. Let me see. Yeah. CDL, yeah. Okay, Glorious Life. My uncle got one. He doing his own truck business. Got his Class B, Class A was too hard. Yeah, at one point in time, I'm gonna be honest with you. When I got mine in 2015, I'm not gonna say it was easy, but it wasn't that much criteria necessary. Like you had to do a few little things and you get your license. But I heard every couple of years or something they change it up. Now, before I got mine, maybe it was way simpler then. But then when I got mine, it was very simple. It wasn't no big deal. Now, man, they got y'all taking college courses to get they got y'all taking college courses to get them CDLs. But what I would suggest, if you're thinking about getting them CDLs, get them hoes now, because if they gonna keep changing all the rules and regulations and shit, man, they gonna fuck around, make a nigga have to go to the moon and get two scoops of green cheese and come back and shit, and then get them CDLs. So whatever, man, hey man, get them hoes while the getting is good, man. You know what I'm talking about? Get them hoes, man. Go get them hoes. Let me see. Any advice as a truck driver? Flanagan, what advice you would get a man as a truck driver? Lil Block, I'll tell you who Lil Block is in a second. I know that's right. All these artists can't tour. They didn't know what the hell to do. Shit, I'm touring every day. I'm at a show right now. I'm booked right now. I'll be finished in a minute. But check this out. See, busting them licks with that music. Y'all may think that shit look good and glamour. Man, that shit is, man, it's a lot of preparation for that shit, man. If you gonna move the right way, man, it's a lot of preparation for that shit. You gotta have about 4 or 5 niggas with you, you know what I'm saying? Everybody gotta be delegated for what position they playing. I'm talking about the room and board, the travel, all that there got to be straight. Your outfit got to be straight. Your mind got to be right. And then you finna go in this club and you finna tell these people, my energy is good enough and at the point where all y'all could feed off it. Would it do? But what you ain't considered is that nigga a human being too. So the same shit that the people in the crowd going through, that nigga going through that too. That's why some artists be getting fogged up so they can just kind of zone out, come in that bitch and just be a rock star. I ain't never do that. I ain't never come to y'all sloppy like that. Every time I got on that stage, I either was sober or I was under the influence of maybe a 40 ounce or 2 mixed drinks or 1 mixed drink or nothing. Or I might have hit the blunt. Boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? I might have hit the blunt a couple times. Boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm on stage. What's up with it? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to be alert and aware and give y'all some real energy. You know what I mean? But that shit ain't easy to do. That shit is preparation. Like, my outfit gonna cost me damn near $300. You know what I mean? I'm gonna wear some custom clothes, man, stitched up, trio ganged out. I'm gonna have some brand new J's on my toes, brand new something on my toes, brand new socks and drawers, nigga. I'm coming to that stage brand new. You know what I mean? So when boys be talking about how much, man, I'm gonna give you a good fair ass price, but consider a nickel of that is going into my preparation. And we ain't talking about paying my people. We ain't talking about paying my security, you know what I'm saying, paying my sound, but we ain't talking about all that yet. So to me, sometimes, man, I be making more money not even fucking with music. That's the trillest shit I ever spoke. I be making more money nowadays not even fucking with music. You hear me? Nigga, music costs. Music costs me, my nigga. That's just being real. That's just being super real. Let me see. I just ain't pushed the issue just yet. I'm stepping my game up a little better before I go full blast. Yeah, see now, man, we hustlers, man. We old school ass hustlers, man. Give me another interview. Don't forget to tip the bartender. Let me see. Frankie Franchise. I need UGK clothing and Trill clothing. What happened to the Pimp C clothing line Pimp Chad was doing? Man, I don't know, man. It's a lot going on with that. You'll have to talk to him on that. He online as Pimp Chad Jr., you know what I'm saying? Me and him had been talking about doing a new t-shirt. We got a couple of things in line, but it ain't materialized yet. I'm waiting on some samples and shit to show him and see, do he want to move on it? But yeah, amen, glorious hustle. You know what I'm talking about? Loyal, 6x10, tapping in from H-Time. Know what I'm talking about? That's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? Corey. Let me see. Corey, goddamn me. Hey, them niggas in Dallas be saying they goddamn me. Yeah, goddamn me. Hey, man, I don't like saying that, man. I ain't asking God. God, please don't damn me. God, please don't damn me. But hey, but you gotta be careful with your words. Hold on, let me see what my player partner say. Sisu Energy paying $14,000 a week. Owner operators. Boy, you know me. Hold up. Got me fucked up. Let me see what is it? SISU Energy. Energy. Corey, what they hauling? Flanagan say here's some trucker advice. Drive safe and watch out for the others. Exactly. Sisu Energy. I got hazmat. I got hazmat. Shit. I got shit. I'm gonna look them up when we get off the phone. Hey, appreciate that information. Now, don't get me wrong. Now, if it's too much work, I ain't gonna bullshit you. If it's too much work, I don't give a damn. Like right now, I got a player partner want me to, come back down around the house and do some shit that pay pretty heavy, but it's like I don't want to do all that work. I like, you know what I like? I like going bust that lick in 3, 4, 5 hours and boom, take a shower, get out this shit. You never know I was doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas around my house think I ain't got no job. Niggas around me, they don't know shit. I like to see big fat ass happy nigga playing with his kids. You know what I'm saying? Chilling. But I'm gonna look into that. I ain't even gonna bullshit you. Let me see. Was Pimp C working on Pimpulation 2 before he passed or Naked Soul? He was working on, I'm gonna tell you exactly what he was working on. He was working on his solo shit where he was gonna do a lot of singing on the album. He was gonna do a whole lot of singing on the album. I forgot what he was gonna title that album. I just know he was working on the content and the concept of it. He also was working on a mixtape featuring me, him, and 17. You know what I mean? He was working with Corey Moore on some stuff, and then he was collectively working with the whole UGK posse on our project. Now the title of that project was, and he titled it, the UGK posse, we got the big nuts. He knew the title was gonna be shocking. He knew people was gonna be like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? And one of those things he was doing while he was in LA, he was going to secure our distribution money for that project. You know what I mean? So those are the things that I can remember just off top. Man, cash out me something, man. Shit, man. Man, cash out me a nickel or something. Goddamn. $ Hezeleo. You getting some unreleased Trill stories, you know what I'm saying? Before the Trill story, man. You know what I'm saying? Give me a nickel or something. $ Hezeleo, man. Fuck with your boy, man. Let me see. Corridor, okay, the hazmat. Let me see. Frankie Franchise, Edna, Texas, about 100 miles south of Houston. Already. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, that cash app is $ Hezeleo. And tonight, man, I think Alan Samuels gonna go live and do some relationship advice. Now, if anybody wanna call in, you gotta hit me up and get the private number. We just ain't giving that number out to everybody, you know what I'm saying? Cause that's when you get the bullshit. When you just make that whole public and then everybody just start calling, no. Ain't got time for that. That's too much distraction. So if you want the private number, we're talking about relationships. We're talking about unprofessional relationship advice. You know what I'm saying? We're going to cut up and have a good time. I think there's a couple of ladies going to call in. If y'all seen the other one, a couple of ladies called in and talk their shit. You know what I'm saying? Gay they thing about their relationships. Got a couple of ladies that's supposed to call in, but we can get some fellas' perspective too. So if you want the private line, hit me on IG at Hezeleo. Or hit me on the Trill Gear Gmail, TRILLGEAR at gmail.com, man. And we're gonna cut up and make that algorithm do what it do. We're gonna make that algorithm do what it do. Who we got in here? Louis Manuel, Big E's, what it is. Hey man, everything good, man. Just keeping it trill. Let me see. Flanagan said, who is Lip Lock? Okay, check this out. If you look at that one documentary where you see me and Pimp and some other cats standing on Short Texas, before it start, I forgot which DVD is on, but before it start, while we're on Short Texas, they asked me a question. I got on Maroon, I think I got on Maroon. Yeah, I think I got on Maroon. And they asked me what was going on Short Texas. And I said, man, it was a pure circus. It was a circus, man. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to get too in depth. You know what I mean? I just said it was a circus. And I said a few other things, but I was just trying to disguise what I really was trying to say. Now, right after that, you hear a little trickle, and they Short Texas, and boom, they go to Pimp, and he talking to a dude in the car. He ain't talking to the dude in the car, but he's standing by him, and it's a slim dude, brown skinned dude named Lil Block. He's standing right there introducing Pimp to the dude in the car. Now, who Lil Block is, Lil Block, a Trill PA nigga from the West. I used to run with him. Like I told y'all about the little, in the interview, I spoke about the group of guys, who wasn't a gang. We were not a gang. We were not Crips. But the group of guys, that was like one of our big brothers. I think he was in the group too, as like one of the leaders. You know what I mean? So Lil Block, street dude, you know what I'm saying? On them hoes, you know what I'm saying? Hustler, whatever, take care of business. Just a real nigga, just a real PA nigga. That nigga show a lot of love and respect because I don't know nothing about him that he done fugazi. Like, I don't know no fugazi shit about him. Like, everything I know about him, he been on some trill shit. Now, when we were younger and shit in them streets, yeah, we used to cut up and do a whole lot of shit that we probably shouldn't even been fucking around doing. But it is what it is. We was young, we were wild, we were doing what we were doing. But I'm gonna give y'all a quick story about Block one day. Block, forgive me, my nigga. But look, we was at this block party, and this block party was off the chain. There was a lot going on. We used to have block parties in PA. Them hoes used to be live. But we had the block party and everything going, and we see the flavor of hoes there. It's cool, but it ain't really no big deal. And so this one slut who be coming to the hood extracting niggas, you know what I'm saying? Putting big paper on niggas, drinking niggas, smoking niggas, feeding niggas. She slide through the hood. And when she slide through the hood, everybody know what it is, you know what I'm saying? So we attack. What's up? She like, shit, finna go to the crib, this and that. We like, well, shit, go ahead to the crib. We on our way. You know, she was like that. She's a party pack. So I think we took one turn too many and went did something but we wasn't that long. Like, she shot to the crib, which would probably took about 5-6 minutes for her to drive home. We probably turned one turn and talked to somebody or did something. But whatever we did, it didn't take us much longer after than, what we were supposed to be. And then we all showed up, you know what I'm saying? We boom, 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 we knocking on the door. What's up, bitch? You know what I'm saying? She opened up the door, and we go off in that hoe, and the nigga Lil Block sitting there with a motherfucking sheet on like, yo, nigga, what's up? What y'all niggas want? You know what I'm saying? We like, damn, Block, how you got here so damn fast? He like, nigga, don't worry about this. She good, though, right now. Man, Alan Alonzo, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that soup chat, man. That's good soup chat, because I ain't ate nothing this morning. I ate a fig, a few straws of grass, and a cigarette. Nah. Hey, Block, my bad, my nigga. My bad. But I had to get that one off, man. Yeah, we get there damn near ASAP, and that nigga already there with a motherfucking sheet on. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, no, I got this bitch tonight. Fuck y'all. Shout out to my nigga Lil Block, man. My bad, my nigga. You know, it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's who Lil Block is, a trill ass nigga. Let me see. Alan Alonzo, one more for you. Did he finish any songs on that singing album? If there's a trill story in it, we'll wait for the trill story episode on that. One of those singing songs, he gave it to Big Mitch. Let me see how it go. I got them feeling, I got the feeling. I forgot which one it is, but it like I was around them. Hey baby, give it up. Y'all know that. Which record that is? I think okay. This crazy. I'll just get this one to you. He was giving that one to Big Mitch. He was in the studio with Mitch, and Mitch had the original record that they was getting the melody and everything off of, you know what I'm saying, to create the one that Pimp was creating. And the beat and everything, Pimp had the beat made. I think Pimp helped made the beat, everything. So when he was doing the singing, you could tell on the singing, he was kind of like asking, is that it? Like, am I hitting it? And it's something like, I got the feeling, oh, I got the feeling, I forgot the name of the record, man, but I'm in the studio while they doing it. Like, see, the thing about me, when we around doing certain stuff, man, I ain't just trying to take notes and nigga, I'm doing something too, nigga. I'm on the phone trying to slick a bitch out some, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get some money, nigga. I'm got some records I'm finna record. So it just was a natural life. So yeah, I'm paying attention to certain stuff, but not just too much in detail. Now certain times, like I had to start like damn near recording with my eyes because I was witnessing some crazy ass episodes. But yeah, that one record, I forgot the name of it, but I know he say something about girl, go back to school, get up on your business, something like that. The rhyme parallel like that. But that record was actually for Big Mitch. Now I don't know if they kept Big Mitch on that record. Feeling You. Exactly. Who that is? Yeah, Alan. That's the record. Feeling You. Boy, I've been on this thing for 70 minutes. Man, I've been on this thing for a long time. Hour and 10 minutes. Yeah. So the song called Feeling You. And he was giving that record to Big Mitch. It was Big Mitch record. But it's a possibility that they may have bought that record back from Mitch. But I don't know all the odds and ends, so I ain't gonna go to sitting here lying and shit. I don't know how they got the record back, but I know the intentions. He was giving that record to Big Mitch. And that was one of the singing records too. Let me see. Yeah, it was Feeling You. I'm licensed security too already. Yeah, see now that's what I'm talking about. Not regular. Yeah, it's Feeling You, Lanny Hosley. Yeah, it's Feeling You. Okay, now I'm gonna tell you another singing record. He was just, warming it up. The record that me and Corey Moe feature on, Choosy Lover. Choosy Lover, girl, I'm so proud of you. You know what I mean? That record right there. But it don't sound like I just sung it. Fuck what I'm talking about. Y'all know what it sound like. The bitch bad. The bitch jamming it hard as the motherfucker. Now let me show you how that one was gonna go. He was giving that one to me. But I was glad that they took it and put it on the I think it's on Naked Soul. It should be on Naked Soul, or because I feature on 2 of his albums. I feature on Naked Soul and I feature on Still Pimpin'. Now, that record right there, the Choosy Lover, that was one he was gonna give to me. But in a way, I didn't want it. And I'm gonna tell you why. I know that sounds stupid. I didn't want it because if he would have gave it to me and the audience I had at that time, it wouldn't have been, that record wouldn't have been served right. Like the audience I had at that time, if he would have gave me that record, it wouldn't have touched enough ears. So I didn't want it. You know what I mean? I wanted to stay on it. Don't get me wrong. And I wanted him to keep it and do whatever he was going to do with it. Because that way, when he would have introduced that record, it would have introduced me to a multitude of people. Now, me taking the record and putting it out through my outlet at that time, no, hell no. No. I would probably still be holding on to that record, trying to get my audience up so I could drop it. Fuck, I'm gonna put out some classic ass shit like that for 400-500 people to be like, yeah, man, nah, nigga. Now you see what happened now. You see what happened? You see when you be selfish and be thinking of some shit like, oh, he giving me this, like, yeah, nah. Nigga, that record for the world to hear. And if I can't serve that record to the world, don't give it to me. You keep it. But yeah. So that was another singing one. But he had a bunch of melodies and rhythms he was fucking with, and he was just gonna deliver a whole singing album. He was talking about doing an album with him, Boosie. It was called the V12 Boys. He was doing an album with Too Short. They were called the Broad Players. He was gonna do an album with us again and call it the Underdogs. It was a lot. It was a lot of emotion. It was a whole lot of emotion. But the way we were knocking things out, you like he said, we'll be recording for this mixtape. We'll record 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 songs. All right, which ones we gonna pull for the mixtape? That ain't on me. You pull them and do what you do. We gonna keep it moving. So we have a few unreleased records. You know, boys be hinting at it. But yeah, we got a few. We got a few. You know what I mean? But it ain't nothing. It ain't nothing just to throw out right now. You know, maybe one day, whatever. And that record that Ed let y'all hear, yeah, it's been dismounted. It's been dismounted. But it could be put back together. It could be put back together like Transformers. You know, and there it is. Boom. But, you know, it's all good, man. We living in the now and we gonna do what we gonna do, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, let me see. Still pimping. Yeah. So yeah, I feature on Naked Soul, Sweet James Jones, and Still Pimping. And so though that was good promotion for me, like, cause a lot of people they didn't know my name, they didn't know who I was. So a lot of people still see the name and they don't know who that is. And so now some people are starting to catch up. Oh, that's who Hezeleo is. Oh, that's Hezeleo. Like all these interviews I be showing up on, that help people like put a face with the name. Cause when you reading the book and you say Hezeleo, woo woo, you don't know who Hezeleo is. You know what I mean? You just know Hezeleo was playing a certain kind of role. But now I is here. And I'll tell you my own narrative. But look, these boys gonna be done in a minute. I'm finna warm me up some vittles. You know what I'm saying? And I think Alan Samuel's gonna be at y'all tonight. And like I say, if y'all want to get on that private line and talk some shit, it's gonna be about some relationship shit. You know what I mean? Inbox me on Instagram at Hezeleo. You know what I mean? If you want to ask about trill gear, slides, any items, you can also use that inbox for that. If you want to cash at me, it's $Hezeleo. You know what I mean? And everything good, man. We got a few CDs on deck. We got the gear on deck. You know what I'm saying? So just hit me. Any interviews, hit me. You know what I mean? Any features, hit me. Shows, hit me. Whatever. I ain't tripping on those shows, shit. I ain't tripping on those shows, but if one come through, I get preparated for it. But I ain't worrying about that shit. When I crank this motherfucking truck up, it's a show. I'm out, man. It is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be, and it's gonna do what it's gonna do. It's your boy, Hezeleo, the Jug Master. Long live Pimp C and Mama West. Yeah, yo.